Welcome to this video. If you don't know me yet, my name is ATO. I'm a full stack developer and social media creator. So in this video, I just want to talk about something very simple and I've never talked about it before and I want to share it to everybody today. I want to talk about why I actually decided to start posting regularly on social media, that is Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you've been following me for a while, you've probably remarked that I post quite regularly, about 3 to 4 times a day on my Facebook, and I post mainly about tech, personal development, and basically general advice for you to grow and to improve and be a better person. So why did I create this page and my channel to start posting all of this? For a very simple reason, because I didn't see people who are actually doing this. I've not said there are not people who are doing this, but I didn't see enough people actually doing this. So the general tendency is that when I go on my TikTok or when I go on my Facebook, I mostly see people speaking about football, speaking about comedy. People just doing entertainment things. And 99% of the time, that is not what I want to watch. I want to actually watch content coming from my fellow African brothers and my fellow Cameroonian brothers, which actually makes sense. Because the general tendency is that when I want to learn something about programming, I go to YouTube, I see an Indian teaching that. I want to get some advice about life. I see maybe an American or I see somebody from another country. I'm always like, where are the Africans? What are we really doing? As soon as I check content that my brothers and sisters are doing, I only see comedy. I see, gossip, some kind of news that doesn't make sense, that doesn't really help people. And things about football, politics, and when it's even politics, it's only about people complaining, people whining. You don't hear any solutions. So I'm like, wait, if nobody is doing it, then it's my mission to actually provide some value to the people who need it. Because I always believe that if I desire something, there is a large contingency of people who also desire the same thing. So if I'm interested in seeing a certain type of content, I believe that there is more than 1 million people who are interested in seeing the same type of content. And since I don't see people doing that a lot, it's my duty and my obligation to actually do this. And as you can see, and as you've already remarked, I'm quite young. I'm a very young person. I'm not yet even in my mid-20s. I'm still very young. I encourage every youth like me and everybody in general, if you have a skill, if you're competent at something, I encourage you to share it. We shouldn't just leave all this mediocrity, all this craze to conquer our media. I want the people who have actual knowledge, who have actual meaningful things to share, to actually go out and share it. Even if nobody views your content, I think intentions are more important than actual actions. Because sometimes we are compelled to do things that we don't really want to. Maybe because of peer influence, maybe because we don't really actually take time to think for ourselves. But the intentions in your actions are the most important for me. Like today, if you give me a gift today, I'm more interested in why you gave me the gift than the gift itself. Some people give you things just to show that they are nice. They're not actually giving things because they like you or to show their consideration towards you. They just do things to make their image better. And that's why I say intention is really important. And you should intentionally share things that are valuable to make the world a better place and to help people. Because I want to believe and I really hope that my content is actually helping people to learn more about programming, because I know there is a large amount of people who want to learn about coding, but they don't know where to start. I know making research is not very easy. It's very difficult for somebody to actually search through thousands and thousands of articles and learn from where to start, because I've been there. I know how difficult it is. So that's why I decided to actually provide such value to people who don't know about coding, to actually wake up each morning and be like, okay, what has this guy posted about tech today? What has he posted about self-development? Can it help me? If it can help you, fine. I've accomplished my goal and I intend to do it more and more. That's why I'm making this simple video, just to tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I really encourage every youth, because I think we the youths are going to build the future. So if we wake up early enough, if we acknowledge that we have things to offer, we acknowledge that we are important and try to do important things, I think in 5 or 10 years, we'll be way better off. We should stop complaining about governments not doing what they're supposed to do. We should stop complaining about friends and parents not supporting us the way we want to be supported, and actually get up, do things because we think they are valuable, do what is right. In a few years, I'm very sure everything is going to be good. Make sure to share this video and provide value to someone else. And if you want to learn how to code, because my content is mainly centered about tech, and I think everybody should get into tech because that is how you're going to develop the future. Everything is technology oriented nowadays. So being someone who can actually contribute in the domain and bring some advancements, no matter how minute it is extremely beneficial to the world, to yourself, and it can be very profitable. So if you want to learn how to code, you don't know where to start, I've developed a platform where you can learn how to code. You can join a community of like-minded developers and get help from experienced developers, mentors, including myself. So what should you do after you watch this video? I want you to take that step you've been thinking of taking ever since. I want you to see yourself as a youth, as an important entity in this world who is actually going to drive change in the future. And to drive change, you must be valuable. I want you to make yourself valuable, as I'm trying to do right now, because I'm not yet there. I'm still getting there, but I really intend to be a voice for the youth, because I am a youth, and I think we need a voice. We need somebody to speak, and I've decided to speak. This is all about this video. Share it and like, and wait for more content because you'll definitely see more. Peace out.